How's everybody? This is the Erroneous One from the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Kind of an update to the Saix event. So again, 13 is the one that everybody needs to pass through to get the last trait medal, to get that cool title, and to get the last 500 jewels. Problem being, of course, is that it's pretty difficult. His counters are the main detriment are his counters. That's what's holding a lot of people back. But today, as I thought, we did get the new Coco medal, the new Coco and Dante, Coco and somebody. I forget the dog's name. But, or Hector? I don't know. Either way, so we're going to come through here, and we're going to make a setup that is going to defeat this guy without using... Where did I have this? What the heck was I doing here with this one? I think I was doing that for Union Cross. Okay, so yeah, we'll take a right this one. Basically, this setup now is going to utilize no Xion, no Kairi, no 7-star Diz, Axel is there, no 7-star Genie, and no 7-star Rex. On our end. What we choose to use with other medals, well, that's of course a different story. The new medal is a upright one, though, I believe. Pretty sure. Woody will go into our friend slot. So I'm using prime medals that were accessible to players. Woody, I think, is a accessible one. Oops, give me one second, guys. Hang on, that's the cat getting upset with me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, cat is clawing at the door. So basically, I'm using prime medals. And now cat is in lap. See tail? Alright. Prime medals, they were... I won't say readily accessible, but they're easier to get for a lot of players right now. They are, right now, they have some reprints, so they brought back Axel and Sora for whatever reason, today on Monday. So I'm going to use them. Woody and, oops, and that would be my mother. Let's go ahead and just kill it down there. There we go. They brought back, Woody and Buzz are also options too, but, you know, we do want to, use those ones. So I'm trying to keep in line with things that people have that are still strong, that can still be 7 stars to defeat this guy. This is, I think, hopefully a more, I am hesitant to use this term, but a more player-friendly setup overall. So, we are going to... Who do we want, actually? We'll put him there, and we'll put Woody here, because he's going to copy a friend ally medal, that hopefully be a 7-star Lexius for the counter control. Because Axel won't do that. What Axel will do will help with gauges, or help with your gauges if you need it. So it's going to do, yeah, it fills 3 gauges, that's about it. So we still are going to have to be very careful about the gauge management, so we are going to have to watch this a bit. We are going to have to watch this a bit, so I'm going to need to... trying to think. I think he does exactly. Okay, once again. I'm doing this setup right now, so you guys, again, can once again see my thought process of what I'm thinking when I'm going through and doing this setup action. Actually, I might have it. Yeah, I do have that. So he is. Well, he's 6 stars, so he's fine. Here he is. There we go. Miguel and Dante. Dante's a dog name, that's right. So I didn't do anything great. I got air and double strength on him on this go around. Hopefully I'll get EA on him next. If you have EA on him, you're gonna be set. I mean, you're gonna be really, really set. Just in terms of the gauge control and such. He is not quite guilty yet, but that's okay. I want to put anything on him. Not right now. I'm just going to use these like things. So he lowers target's upright defense by 7 and piercing defense by 7. And the main thing though that he does the enemy countdown plus 6. This is a big thing, guys. He lowers your opponent's upright defense and PSN defense by 7. The biggest thing there is the upright defense. This guy is also going to be a very, very strong PvP medal. That's something that needs to be, you know, kind of looked at for him in the future. That's why this VIP for him is actually pretty worthwhile, because you're getting that really good counter increase, the plus 6, and you are getting, things like the upper defense down. So that makes setups where if you only have Kairi EX, for instance, and nothing else, nothing Kairi EX Plus for PvP, then you can also get the defense down in one go with him. So it's kind of a good little combo there with those two. for people who don't have the Kairi EX Plus, so the Kairi EX Kai. Good for that kind of thing. But he is indeed a upright speed. I'm trying to think of what I want to do real quick. Cat, yes. Okay, because here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm thinking of. I'm gonna put him right here, and I am going to put I might have the wrong Kairi actually. Now I think about it. Yeah, this one has DB3 max, and this one has AB4 SP0 with ground on it. But I actually need the second chance on that one. I don't really. I have her with AB4 initially for certain high score challenges, since she was the one who like knocked out all my enemies at first. That way she could deal the damage she needed to deal, so I can get a higher score. While and then towards the end, with the final bonus game, she wouldn't kill them, and my other medal would do, and he would get buffed. So that was my thought there. Okay, so we are going to put her here, but we are going to change her up a little bit. We are going to remove the 84, which is kind of painful for me to do, but I do need. I do need a second chance on her. Are we done here somewhere? 84, or second chance 4? Sure, that'll do. Alright, so it has a 98% proc rate. I'm not going to go through with it and deal with leveling right now, because 90% is pretty good, almost guaranteed. Go back. Alright, so we're going to put here. Now, here's the goal right here. You're kind of going like, well, what about your max upright buffs and everything? Because she only gives you a ×2 upright buff. It's fair. He'll handle the upright defense down. He will handle the upright strength by 3. So I'm going to have ×5 upright strength by 3 with him here. Axel gives his own reverse buff, reverse played by 3. Reverse defense down by 7. Will be okay for him in this regard. It's going to have to be in this case. Or I could potentially, well, okay, let's go back. So I'm going to try this up here. I know it's not my max power, but, that's kind of the goal here. We're going to go with what we have that's not going to be utilizing the Kairi or the Xion. Cat is super insistent for attention right now. So that's there. So we're going here, and we're going to see. I kind of want to get Alexius, who will be max buffed at the end of this one. Or an Invisible. That's also a good option too. This thing is super strong. This is a 7-star Invisible with ground and EA. So this is a possibility. It's a very strong possibility. But we want Alexius because Alexius has the Gauge Restore, or the counter additions. So he gives +3 to counters. He also has ground, damage, and rage. Okay, so that's a possibility there as well. Graham, what's in yours? Yeah, come on. There you go. It's not a 7-star, though. EA on it, so that's not going to really be helpful to me in this case. And I'm not using mine, because mine is a 7-star. This is also a 6-star, too, but with extra attack and damage and rage. I'm not using mine, because mine is a 7-star. So I don't want to use 7-star versions of my medals. I'm not using my HD Xion because she is a 7-star, and I don't want to use 7-star versions of my medals for this. Grimm's is also only a 6-star, so this could be problematic. I need more Gauge Restore. So I'm going to add these Malisters. Malisters says this is at least a 7-star with ground on it, so this may be my best option right here. Because the Invisible with ground and EA is a 7-star. Left, raid boss. He doesn't do gauges, so. And Alexius does do gauges. Fire the slot number. Yeah, okay, so There we go. We're gonna try this setup with this guy here. Let's see what we can do here. See how much damage we need, if we need to add in more AoE damage or not. But the only 7-star in this setup is Lexius, and that's the shared medal. Oh, sorry, that's aside from my prime medals, because they're already, you know, 7-star automatically if you merge them, which would be the sword, the axle, and the woody. Everything else is gonna be a 6-star. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully, he will hit the middle one there. He does, so he's hit there. Excellent. I'm hoping this won't. Uh-oh. Okay, that's 5. And he will copy that one, adding the gauge onto it. Okay, that we should be good. So the gauges are okay with this setup right here. And of course, it becomes something that bites me out afterwards. I forgot that. So we should take care of the rest of the allies here. Oh, but his counter went off. Oh no. Oh no, I should have waited. So you might have to go through here and do this as Woody and without, potentially without having Woody go off. No, last time. Because you had it think, oh, that worked out. Never mind. We're good. There you go. This is a very easy set to work with, guys. This one works really, really well. The only thing that we really needed in this one was the Miguel and Dante medal in this one, just to increase the counters. There you go. And I didn't have any other gauge increasing medals except for, or counter increasing medals except for Kairi EX, which only gave it a +1 increase. Dante and Miguel, we can skip this real quick. Dante and Miguel, which gave it a +6. And then I had my Uniform Sora copying. Oops. Sure, we'll do it again. Why not? And then I have my Uniform Sora copying Lexius. So that gave me the an additional +6 at the end there. Now you guys saw, and that's set up initially, and we're gonna see it here too as well. On the second turn, and this is a 2-turn setup here. On the second turn, his counters went down, the blue counters went down, like, they go down to each hit. The blue counters did go down, but the second chance brought me back, and I was able to get him down and finish him off. I can see that these guys are doing amazing damage. Just to see it again for the second time, because I hit the button accident. Here's his +6. And here is, it's this Woody that we're going to change. Yeah, because Woody has 4 hits and he's 4 hits exactly. And at this point he only has 2,000 health bars left. So switching over, I don't think it was, is it Sora? I think it's my afterburner, was it? Oh, that's Sora, there's no damage there, and there you go. And my Sora, or my Key Art 17 Prime does not have a ground trait. He only has an air trait. So that worked out really well too there. But there you go, this is it. I mean, this is it. I think an easy set to utilize. So it's an easy set to utilize, I think, that will work really well for a bunch of players. Right here, this is really, really good. The only issue you get into is that you have to borrow, or it'd be really beneficial to have a allies medal that will increase the counters. If you guys have access to a friend medal that also has Warrior of Light or FF Arcade Terra, they also increase the encounter by by 2 in this guy's case, not 3 instead. But if you haven't going off and being copied, it should work out the same way. I mean, you should be more than fine with that set going through there, using any of those 3 medals as a shared. Hopefully you have a shared 7-star, but a shared 6-star might do it maybe. But you have to go there and test it out. But this is the last day to do it, guys. The event ends today. As you can see there, exit down here. Yeah, you have 5 hours left in the event. So the event does end today. So be ready for that one. Go through, try and get it done if you guys are able to do so. If you guys bought VIP, then you guys can do this one as well too. So good idea for VIP. It's a very solid medal in VIP this time. I'm not going to say it's needed, but it's definitely going to be one of those heavily utilized utility medals with that full 7 upright defense down. That's going to be the most important part. The gauges are nice for events like this one, but for PvP, even if you guys don't spend money on PvP, even if you guys don't have, you know, if you guys have issues on PvP for any reason at all, this medal is going to help you, because you'll be surprised at how much more damage you will deal if you have the full ×7 upright defense down on that setup you guys are utilizing. This is going to be a big thing going forward. It's going to help you guys a lot. So, it's worthwhile to get. But anyway, guys, this is it. I hope this video will help you guys out for those last minute going around for the Saix event. Just to get it completed so you guys can finish it off. Again, I hope it helps. I want you guys to get that last trick medal. I want you guys to get the jewels and, of course, the nifty title of Lunar Diviner. But again, best of luck, guys, and I will see you in the next one.